The next thing we're going to do is a depth of word jigsaw puzzle. I want you to look at this article and see how much you can understand, how much you could read. This could be like something we could give to our students when they look at it and they cannot read all of the words. It's very frustrating. This is So how much could you get out of this article? Not very much, not when every other word or every few words you didn't understand the meaning of some of the main vocabulary. So sometimes it's better to break it down for students. I have a card for you. It's 2 of the words from the story, and these 2 words you are going to be experts about these 2 words today. So these are going to be your 2 words that you're going to know a lot about. Has the definition. You can find it in the story. You're welcome. You guys can take it. Okay. So this will help a little bit. A strategy that goes with having students be experts on a few words means, for one, they get to be teacher. They get to feel the success of they know these words, and as they have to work together so that everyone starts to understand all of the words for a story. Did the bus just get there? Oh. So, what we're going to do now with those words is I want you to talk with the people around you and see if together you can make some sense out of this story. So you guys are kind of together, you 3. You don't have all the words, but hopefully you can get your words, yes. And then on the paper that I'm giving you, go ahead and write your word on it. And we're going to try to make a word chain. We're going to try to relate these words together and make a chain. You can see a list of all of the words in your packet. But remember, you're going to be the experts of your words. Oh, that didn't work.
would just need to speak with veracity, right? You would just need to be, okay, truthful and elucidate, and I have that word, to explain.
Okay. No, I will explain it again.
Oh.
I didn't really explain it very well, so. Okay, so what I want you to do now is your 2 words. I want you to write 1 word on each strip. So if my word is gourmand, I guess that's how you say it, gourmand, then I would write just gourmand on one. And then as a group, as a whole group, we're going to try to make a word chain. We're going to try to see how these words can be associated together. So, and we're going to start with gourmand. What is the definition of that word? Do you have, who has gourmand? Okay, so there's 2 of you. Okay, do you want to read it? And then. Okay, so does anyone have another word that could be associated with a lover of food? Something that could be associated with a lover of food. Okay, do you have something? Oh.
No, I said myself.
Oh. One of the other words on here. That kind of could go with that. That would go to a lover of food and agreeable. Those would go together. So you're just making connections so that kids could get the connections. The words would not be this hard. Obviously, these are new words to everybody. And so, but if you were using, like, if you were doing a lesson and you were doing planets or space, then you could use all of those kind of words, and then they could start trying to make, okay, well, rings go with Saturn, red, Mars, and then they'd make a big chain. We're not going to make the chain. I was going to, but you would circle the words and then make a huge class chain, and it would all be related and go down the line. So, any questions about that activity? That was really quick and